What up, y'all? I am your host, Vegas, and welcome to the Dungeons of Rap. This is Hip Hop Now Reviews, and today I'm going to review A Genius Has Left the Hood, the unauthorized story of Jay-Z. It's a documentary. Right now it's available on Netflix, and I know some people are saying, yo, isn't that old? Didn't that come out like last year or something? Yeah, it did, but I didn't get a chance to see it. So, going through my Netflix list, which is crazy, and I see the documentary there, so I'm like, yo, let me watch this and let me, finally watch this because I really wanted to see it. And let me say this first. If you are a person who never liked Jay-Z, rapper, person, whatever, and you really kind of agree with the negative things that are said about him, there's one side to that, right? You're one side of that coin. If you're a person who loves Jay-Z as a rapper, as a person, him, Beyonce, Blue Ivy, everything they do, you love it. That's the other side. What this documentary does is it basically gives you both sides. It gives you every argument on both sides. He didn't take care of the hood, Illuminati, what he's done for rappers and business as far as paving the way, his record sales, his business, it's basically both sides being played. And what's dope about that is if you're an objective person, if you're in the middle, like maybe you're a Jay-Z fan or maybe you don't know anything about Jay-Z, you come into it with an open mind, you'll walk away with something really good. I thought the documentary was good. I thought that it did a great job of looking at the negatives and the positives, and they never really gave you one. Like, they will give you one argument about, okay, well, it seems like Jay-Z's success, he's a calculated man, like really glowing review when it comes to his business side. And then they'll give you but it seems like when he has a mentor or person that has something that he needs, he'll study from them, he'll learn from them, and then he'll leave them. Now, whether it be true or not, you can't really deny both sides as you watch. And it's not the only thing. It's not really the business side. The documentary starts out talking about where Jay-Z came from, how he got started as a rapper, what it was like for him getting shut down by labels who didn't want to sign him, what he was able to do with Jaz-O, then later with Dame Dash, starting Rockefeller, and how that worked and who were the major players in it, and as his success started to grow, Rockefeller started to grow with more artists, and then the Rockefeller breakup is really dope. Like, if you know about what's happened with Jay-Z and Rockefeller Records and his whole rise, it's good. Some of it you'll know, some of it you may not know. And then if you're a person who didn't know anything about Jay-Z before the blueprint, it's a good way for you to feel like, yo, I should probably go back and listen to Reasonable Doubt or some of those earlier albums. Because now I have a better understanding of what it took to make them. And me, personally, I was a Jay-Z fan, not when he was rapping like the Foosh Niggas, but I was a fan, before Reasonable Doubt came out. And I'm going to tell you a little story, a little Brooklyn story. In Brooklyn, in downtown Brooklyn, they used to have this record store, kind of like electronic store, but they had a record store in there as well called Beat Street, right? And I would go in there all the time. I love music since forever, especially hip hop, and I would go in there any chance I could. Sometimes I wouldn't even have money to be in there. And I remember this one dude who didn't look like no salesperson or nothing. He just looked like a cat that was a little bit younger than me. He was in there walking around, and he just came and had the tape in his hand, like, yo. Matter of fact, I think he got a tape right here. But he was like, yo, check this out. Shit is hot. And I'm thinking, like, what the hell is this dude giving me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of on that, like, are you trying to rob me, pick a pocket me? Let me get ready. So when he walk away, I look at it and it's like Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, Snippets album coming soon. So I was like, oh yeah, I heard of Jay-Z before. And you know what I'm saying? I went home and I listened to it and I'm like, damn, this dude's not rapping that rapidy rap fast stuff he did when he was with Jaz-O and Original Flavor. This might be alright. So, you know, I told my friends and this and that. So I'm one of those fans that was always there from the beginning and until the end. And what I like about the documentary is the fact that you get from Reasonable Doubt to Magna Carta. Like, it's not like where it came out at a time where, oh, Jay-Z has a new album out and something else happened. It's really good. It's really perfect to watch right now. So I say it's a go. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen the documentary, A Genius Leaves the Hood, the unauthorized story of Jay-Z, I definitely think you should check it out. It doesn't matter if you're a fan, if you've heard of Jay-Z because of Beyonce, but you don't really know him, I think you should watch it. And if you're a person who dislikes Jay-Z, you know, for whatever reason, I think you should watch it too, because there's a lot of good that he did and there's a lot that can be viewed as bad, but it's all debatable. So check it out. It's on Netflix. If you got Netflix, I'm pretty sure there's other ways you can rent it and check it out. But definitely, it's a go. Yo, follow me on Twitter at VegasWorldINC and like the page Facebook.com/hiphop right now. Visit the blog hiphoppolitic.com. The hop and the politics share the P. And remember, I'm not a critic, I'm a fan. Peace.